Hey guys, so what we're going to need to do, once we've had a look at using these different drawing tools and we're familiar with what we've got in the sketch palette, and we can pan and zoom and do all those sorts of things, and we've got our outline shape, we're now going to need to try and draw to some more precise sizes. So to do that, you're going to need to download two things that have already been created for you. So if you open up your browser and search up in your drive, you should have a folder that is called production. Okay, it should be in all students' drives, so Google Drive, production, there we go. And when we click into there, we then just need to navigate to our correct class, which in our case is going to be 7103 or obviously 7106. Whichever one you go into, it's important that obviously you save it in the right place. So that's obviously your class folder for 7103 or 7106. In LED Keychain, you'll find that there are three files there. Okay. We can cancel that. And you're going to need the two files that are called Fusion 360 LED Component and Fusion 360 LED Mini Torch. Okay. So if you right click on that and click download for that one, and if you right click on this one and say download to that, those have both now gone into your download folders, and from there we can load them into Fusion. Okay, so my drive, production, 7103 or 106, Fusion 360 LED component, and Fusion 360 LED mini torch, and download both. Then we're going to go back to Fusion. I'm going to actually open a new design up here. So let's click that one there. Remember what we said about saving it at the very start. So I'm going to call this John Wilson Y7 Mini Light 003, I think, maybe version 3. Check where it's saving. Is it saving to the right location? Yes, it is. So click Save. And what I'm then going to do is go into my data panel up here. Okay, so open the data panel, and you'll see that we've got at the top here, we've got an upload option. So if I come out of that, go back into my Year 7 Mini Light, it doesn't show here, that's the new project option, but if I go into the project, I can upload to the project. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll delete this one here actually. Okay, let's leave that then. So because the reason I was going to delete that is because actually one of them is that, or the thing we're going to upload is that. So I'm going to click on upload here, and then I'm going to select the files. I'm going to need to go, if it's not already on my downloads folder, I'm going to need to click on my downloads folder, and then I'm going to come down until I find the first of those two files. Here we go, Fusion 360 LED Mini Torch. I think it's called Components Don't Edit or something like that. Okay, you can see the other one just next to it. In fact, I've got a few copies where I've downloaded it more than once. Doesn't matter. I'm going to choose that, and I'm going to click Open, and then Upload, and that's going to appear in my data panel just on the side here. You can see once it's done, it's saying that's complete, upload finished. I can click close, and I've now got this file. Okay, so I'm going to open that file up. And then I just need to, so in actual fact, I've now got, so my bad. I shouldn't have saved that one there. I actually just need to open this and save as. Okay, so I'm going to click on Save As here, and you can see this is the Fusion Mini Light Torch template. This is the one I need to call John Wilson Year 7 Mini Light 00. Well, I'll call it 4 now. So that's the most recent one. It's going into my Mini Light project. So I can click Save. Okay, and I've got that there. Now what I then need to do is I need to get the second file. Remember, we downloaded 2 files, so I'm going to get the second one by coming up into Insert here, and I'm inserting what's called a DXF. A DXF is a particular file type. So let's click on that button there, and as soon as I do that, you can see it's opened up this button for which planes do I want it to be on. Well, I want it to be on the same work plane as those, in other words, on that flat surface there. If you choose this one or this one, it's going to be at 90 degrees, pointing in the wrong direction. So I'm going to click on that surface, then I'm going to select the DXF file. So that takes me back into, hopefully, my downloads folder, and then I'm going to search through those, and I'm going to find the one that says Components, Fusion 360 LED Components. Click on that, click Open, and it will hopefully put that onto that same plane as we've got here, and just wait for it to appear, and then you can click OK. And what we've now got, if I turn to my top view and I rotate that way and I pan down a little bit, I've now got the exact shape and size for my LEDs and my circles there, my holes and the button cell, okay, which is what those 3 circles are. And this is my template for where I'm going to place them for the cutting, okay. So once you've got that, we're good to go. And if we just click in here, we've got 2 sketches on here. Limits, do not edit, and Fusion Components. If I turn one of those off, you can see that my components hide from view when I turn the light off, and they reappear into view when I turn that off. The same would apply to this one. This do not edits, the limits, okay, we can turn on and off there. I want them both on for the time being, but the file I'm going to be editing is this one, okay. So do not edit is, as the name says, don't edit it. This one here, right click, is the one we're editing, okay. All right, so there we are, set up and ready to go.